Have you ever heard of the term horizontal violence? Lateral violence. How about nurse-to-nurse hostility? What does it sound like? What does it look like? How does it feel? Have you ever observed this around you? Have you ever been a victim? Have you ever been an instigator? Why does it happen? How can it stop? What is lateral violence? Non-verbal innuendo like raising your eyebrow or making a face. Verbal affronts, which can be covert or overt. For instance, snide remarks, lack of openness, or abrupt responses.
Mr. Johnson? Mr. Johnson? Oh, I need help in here! Mr. Johnson, are you breathing?
I need help.
Oh, he doesn't have a pulse and he's not breathing. I need some help.
Okay, well, you go get some help.
Someone bring the crash cart, please.
Ooh. Crash cart's here.
Oh, I need to hook him up on the monitor. Can you help with the breathing up there, please? Wait, oh dear. Where are my pads?
What's going on in here?
He doesn't have a pulse and he's not breathing. I need some help. I forget how to turn on it.
Okay, just get out of the way, Sharon, right? I'll take care of this. Hey Dana, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Pete?
You're not gonna believe what just happened over in V6.
What happened? I saw CPR came in.
Yeah, so this guy's coding, he's in VTAC, and Sharon goes to hook him up to the monitor and just had no idea how to do it.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I literally had to like take her out of the way because she was like just looking at the monitor.
God.
This blank face.
Didn't she just take ACLS? Does she
I
not
know.
know what she's doing?
I don't know, it's like, where do they find these people?
I know. God.
Undermining activities like turning away or not being available when asked.
Hey Dana, I just put another patient in D17 for you.
Okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Hey, Noella.
Yes?
I'm just really slammed. I just got a green dot, and I need to call a report, but I need to start an IV, and this one wants Dilaudid and is yelling, and then I just got a new
I'm
patient.
just really busy
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Nurse,
Um,
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Nurse.
So, Dana, huh?
Oh my
Been
gosh, she
working with
does
her
not
today?
have it together.
Seriously, it's embarrassing.
She's so
I
unorganized.
know, she's all over the place.
She needs to like do one thing at a time, but she can't seem to get it together.
I can't believe they hired her.
I know.
Sabotage, defined as deliberately setting up a negative situation. Infighting, for instance, bickering with peers. Scapegoating, attributing all that goes wrong to just one individual. What about backstabbing, complaining to others about an individual instead of speaking directly to that person?
Hey Pete, how's it going tonight?
It's going alright. Kind of frustrated. I'm a C lead, working with that new nurse, Noella.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's
You worked
going
with her before?
I have. She's kind of slow right now, huh?
Yeah. Tell me about it. I've done all our IDs, given all her meds. I don't think she's done one thing tonight.
Hey guys, how's your night going? It's busy out there.
Yeah. We're just talking about Noella, that new nurse, you know?
Oh
How frustrating
yeah,
it is tonight.
I was her float yesterday. I felt like I did everything for her and I couldn't even help anybody else because she was struggling so much. I felt like I had to take care of all her patients.
I know. Busy night, and then you're like sort of handicapped with all the slow people and new people. It's
I
rough.
know. It's like they
Hey,
have all
guys.
these.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Noella.
What's up, Noella?
Not much. Busy night, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, I'm exhausted.
I know.
What are you guys chatting about?
You know.
Just talking about Dana's wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Failure to respect privacy and broken confidences.
Hey Noella.
Great.
Oh, I'm just really upset right now.
What's going on?
Oh, I just have a lot of stuff, marital problems going on at home, and
Yeah, like
money's kind of tight, and I have to work a lot of overtime, and I'm just so tired, and just everything with the kids and school and running around, and then just things with my husband just aren't going that great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But can you just make sure you don't tell anybody? I really don't want it out there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, I hope you feel better.
Thanks.
Hey, Karen. Hey, what's up? she's really upset today because financial problems and her husband getting divorced.
That's pretty horrible, really.
Yeah. I can't believe she's
Financial
at work
problems too.
today. She's
Oh.
just so weepy and upset.
Why does it happen? Ever heard of nurses eat their young, or it is considered part of the job? Let's be clear. Passive tolerance or simply ignoring the behavior is not a neutral act. That just makes the behavior accepted. It makes the behavior normalized. It only leads to repetition of the behavior and breaks down the work group. How should professionals act? What are the expected behaviors of a professional? 1. Accept one's fair share of the workload. 2. Respect the privacy of others. 3. Be cooperative with the shared physical working conditions. 4. Be willing to help when asked. 5. Keep confidences. 6. Don't denigrate to superiors. 7. Do address coworkers by their first name and ask for help or advice when necessary. 8. Look coworkers in the eye when having a conversation. 9. Don't be overly inquisitive about each other's lives. 10. Do repay debts, favors, and compliments, no matter how small. 11. Don't engage in conversation with a coworker about another coworker. 12. Stand up for the absent member in a conversation when he or she is not present. And 13. Don't criticize publicly. What can you do about horizontal violence? Directly confront it when you see it or are a victim of it. With nonverbal innuendo, simply state, I see from your facial expression there may be something you want to say to me, and it's okay to speak directly to me. When you are the victim of a verbal affront, simply state, I learn the most from those who are direct in their directions and feedback. Undermining activities. Simply state, when something happens that is contrary or different to what I thought or understood, this leaves me with questions. Help me understand what may have happened. With sabotage, simply state, there is more to this situation than meets the eye. Could you and I meet privately and discuss what happened? Infighting. Always discuss in private. State, this is neither the time nor the place to discuss this. Please stop. And then either walk away or move to a neutral spot. Backstabbing. State, I don't feel right discussing this situation when I wasn't even there and don't know the facts. Have you spoken to him or her about the situation? Failure to respect privacy. Simply state, it bothers me to discuss that without his or her permission. Broken confidences. State, that sounds like information that should be kept confidential, or he or she asked me to keep that confidential. Ending horizontal violence cannot be done by only one person. We need to collectively decide to put forth an effort to end this destructive pattern of behavior. We can no longer passively observe. We can no longer allow ourselves to be just caught up in the moment. We must take a stand. As a department, as a hospital, as an organization, we can put an end to horizontal violence.